Welcome back, everybody.
Woo!
We've got today on the menu a real live actual dungeon, probably. It's a baby dungeon, not a real dungeon. I've never run one before. I've been a DM for like 4 years and I've never run a dungeon. What does that say about me as a DM? I have no idea. Anyways, last session we had some recon and conversations, meeting Tally at Copper Fox, unexpectedly bumping into another familiar face that got ignored, and worked out a deal with Tally. Some ledgers he recently acquired from the Songbird refinery he visited in exchange for an heirloom from his family's vault. He has admittedly not been to the vault in a while and shared his concern that they may have increased security after he left, but it's probably fine. Valia and Eleanor went to the city archives in the memory ward to study the Quintile estate blueprints, interacting a bit with a bumbling archivist named Tens. He seemed very interested in Eleanor's supposed thesis that she made up on the spot, and he's apparently also an acolyte of the art chart, so he's really looking forward to reading your thesis whenever it's done on the different architecture styles of the different noble houses and how they relate to old Guessarian style and the styles imported from the Feywild. Other B&E plans were made a little bit. Nora preparing the Find Traps spell, just because it's probably for the best. And
I do have
yes,
those guys, but it's not my thing.
I believe there are a couple people with thieves' tools, because I think Nora can also do it, and I believe Kieran.
Kieran can do.
Oh, fair point. We've got a full party. I'm just gonna throw Kieran in front of every trap.
Yes, he is quite deft at the lockpicking and the sneaking. He's a sneaky little guy. Who can apparently, I did some math in my prep, guys. This boy has got hops. He can do a high jump of 7 feet.
Wow.
7 feet. That's clearing Canary or Eleanor with Gibby on her shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Wait, Gibby's only 1 foot tall?
Oh, wait.
Crap.
Gibby on Nora's shoulders.
Oh, I was like, wait, how tall is she?
Gibby's like 3.5 feet tall.
Oh.
Gibby's a halfling.
That's tiny.
Yeah, they're called halflings. Halfling. Half size of a normal person.
That's wild. I guess like a little hobbit.
Sorry, that might be it culturally insensitive. Half size of humans. Half size of the average sized human.
I was going to say, I'm average size and I'm not 6 foot.
Actually, Eleanor, there are some halflings that are probably closer to your height than some humans are to your height.
That's
anyways. As the afternoon is beginning to set in, and Valia and Eleanor had headed off to the archives to go do their research. Arian, was there anything that you wanted to do as far as reconnaissance and prep?
Yeah, I was gonna collect costumes per individual code names. So Aaron would go up to all of you and go, everyone here strikes me as a type of bird, genuinely, and I think since we're going after the songbird cartel, it would just make sense if each one of us were also representing a type of bird, I think that would just be the most accurate, and it could be our aliases that we're using while we're downstairs so that we're not, outing who everyone is, where everyone lives, since obviously everyone knows where the Alf Souls are. Everyone knows where Nora is. Well, I guess it won't make too much of a difference, but we'll try to get some disguises on. Maybe some masks up in here. That would be helpful. But for now, at least some nice clothing for everyone to wear to appear like they belong at the Emerald Citadel, which is going to be, hoity-toity to the max. So we should really work on that. Oh, Eleanor, can we raid your closet? That actually might be the best idea. Oh, can we raid your mom's closet?
What are you going to find in my closet that you can wear?
We're going to put some costumes together, obviously.
I guess you can see, I guess you can see if my brother will lend you some of his clothes.
Say it again.
You can see if my brother will lend you some of his clothes.
Thank you. That's very nice. I could also be a woman, though. I don't care.
I'm confused. We're looking to go. We do need disguises. Yes, probably not. Well,
yeah. I'll go collect them. You guys just tell me what you guys want, and I'll raid Eleanor's mom's closet with Eleanor.
Okay. First off, getting into the Citadel is one thing. So nobles and servants to get into the Citadel, probably. But once we're at the estate, we don't want to look like nobles getting in. That's going to draw some suspicion. Really, I can get into the Citadel as myself. Eleanor can get in as herself. Nora can get in as a priestess with us. Aaron, you
can be friends.
You could be our guest.
Aaron, you could just look like a noble yourself. You don't have to. And then we can get disguises to look like servants. How anyone would believe I'm a servant, I will never know, but we'll try.
Are they going to be?
Yes, I mean, especially since you look like you never
wait. So we're getting the costumes.
You're so exactly. That was my point, precisely, Eleanor. I have class. Sorry, Arian. What were you saying? I think Liz is lagging a little bit.
So we want to go in. Oh, me? No.
It's definitely lagging. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that we're going to sneak in and get servant uniforms to sneak into the actual household, and therefore, yeah. So just uniforms to sneak into the actual household is the idea, right?
And disguise kits, because people actually recognize us here in the city. So we should probably have disguise kits done.
Exactly. Even though I rarely show my face in society, they unfortunately know who I am.
Your mother
already have a disguise kit.
Suitable bachelor.
I don't need a man.
Or a woman, I don't care.
Whatever. I prefer someone who's actually got something in their heads.
Well, Kamali has something in his head. Mostly Eleanor, repeated over and over, but it works.
I don't know why you're bringing him up. Anyways, what were you saying, Arian? Nora, is she even here?
She's here. She's just thinking.
Am I here? Yes. Yeah. You guys are all together.
Then I'll be like, changing subject. Yeah, you have anything to add?
So, what type of disguises are you wanting to get?
Servant disguises, I believe.
Servant disguises.
So when we're in the estate, hopefully no one looks at us.
Okay, so let's raid Eleanor's household servant.
Like, I don't know.
What does it have to be my household servants? Why can't we raid Valia's household servants?
Good luck with that.
He probably has way more than I do.
But I was so on board raiding Eleanor's mom's closet. You guys never let Arian do what he wants.
No, you let him raid his mom's closet. I don't care.
You know what my mother would do if he raids her closet? She'll have like a heart attack.
Well, to be fair, if we're getting servant stuff, then we'd be raiding the servants' closets at your place, not the mom's.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Well, I think we should have both.
Remind me, I need someone to roll me a d4.
I'll do it.
I can do it.
No, I think Arian should raid Eleanor's mom's closet. I'm here for it. See what he can find. Nora, I think you said something though, and I didn't quite hear you because there's a lot going on.
No, I asked Erin if she wants me to roll the d4.
Oh wait, Liz already rolled it. Just kidding.
Oh, she did.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you.
What does that mean?
We won
That
that.
makes me nervous. Okay.
I know. Something cooking up.
Okay.
I did want to get both. I want to raid. I mean, I think we should raid both just so we have both on hand just in case.
What do you need my mother's clothes for?
I want to put together some outfits that feel very birdy. I'm sure there's some like old masquerade stuff just lying around. And I feel like I have a newly opened up skill that I didn't realize I had about putting outfits together.
I guess you did help that one tailor, but
Eleanor, your mother dresses so gaudily anyway. It'd be perfect for bird costumes.
what?
Exactly.
Me. I may not agree with my mother, but she is my mother.
And I don't hold that against you.
You mean what? Enough. You're not raiding my mother's closet. Go raid Valia's.
If I characterize you guys based on personality for what kind of bird you guys are, by the way, you know, I'm obviously the mockingbird. That's just me. Or a magpie, either one. I'm just honest. I would characterize Valia as a canary. I don't know what that means. And then Nora, I would categorize definitely as a
Make it good.
I was gonna say nightingale. I'm sorry, Valia. I know you said, or I'm sorry, Izzy. I know you wanted, but
No, I thought you said Nora would be the nightingale, and I agreed with you.
Oh yeah. Oh okay, yeah. I would categorize Nora as, you know, a nightingale, and Alf Soul. I mean, wow. I don't know why I'm using your last name. We're friends. And Eleanor,
You're cool like that.
I would, you know, use your alias being a falcon. You know.
I could go with that.
Or an owl.
Why
Owl
am I
makes
a
sense
canary
too.
exactly?
An owl. I'd rather be the falcon than an owl.
What's wrong with the fairies?
Falcons fight.
Nothing. They're just so small and
Exactly.
useless.
I think it fits you perfectly. You know, they're pretty, they sing, and they don't do much.
I'm not.
Hey, Arian, what about me? What am I? Kieran is still here. Kieran and
I
Arafella.
would characterize you as a piper, like one of those beach pipers, you know.
A sandpiper.
He looks up to Arafella.
Isn't it like those tiny little birds that are on the beach?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kieran has never been to a beach and does not know what they are.
Oh, I've been, you know, all over the world. There's these types of birds, tiny birds that like run up to the water and then run away from the water and then run up to the water and then run away from the water.
You actually don't know why you know this or where these birds technically belong. You are not certain that these birds are from the material plane. Could be. Who knows?
And then for Arafel, for Arafel, you really strike me as a cardinal.
Those are red.
We'll call you the blue cardinal.
Isn't that like a blue jay?
No, cardinals are pompous and full of themselves, and
So why aren't you the cardinal?
Well, we already decided that I'm a canary, apparently, Eleanor. I don't know.
Eleanor, I think you have officially grown on me.
Well, you're
I'm
not
glad to
the
hear
only thing to probably grow on you. It's fine. You can be if you have another suggestion, Arafel, now's your chance, I suppose.
I don't actually study birds in my free time, believe it or not.
Call Molly's here with us, right?
No. Kynan is. And
Kynan
Kynan's here. I think you could be the mother hen.
Oh. Agreed.
How about on this mission I'm going to be the lookout, so I don't think I really need a code name. I think I'll be fine. Thank you.
It'd be much more fun to call you the mother hen, though.
Or it'd be fun if we, I don't know, didn't. I think that could be.
I don't know.
Communication.
I think I actually agree with Bally on this one.
Are you trying to get me to leave?
Get you what?
Trying to get me to leave.
Of course not.
It's a decent attempt.
Oh, if I knew it'd be that easy, I would have tried it a long time ago. I'm just teasing. I do try his patience, but he can't do anything about it. So,
I feel like hens are not nearly as long-suffering as I am.
As they're talking back and forth, can I sidle up to Nora and whisper in her ear?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. I sidle up to Nora and I say,
Sidle.
I think we should chase Kynan away. No offense, but I mean, we already have a lot of us, and we already have the fighter, which is Arafel. So, like, what is he adding to the party? Like, what is the point of him right now? I mean, like, I just don't see the point of him. Plus, he's probably going to slow us down. We already don't hide that well. So another person that doesn't hide very well might be for the best. I don't know. What do you think?
She just puts her hand on his shoulder to kind of like get him to stop talking. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Everyone here has something useful to bring.
I mean, but Kieran is sneaky and quick with his hands, and Arafel has magic and fighting ability. Kynan has only fighting ability, and we kind of got Eleanor already. So we have 2 fighters, 1 sneaky sneak, 1, 2, 3 magic users.
In the background, Arian hears, "That's fine, Kynan. You can be the lookout. Honestly, better to keep you out of trouble anyways. I don't be responsible for that."
See? Look out.
Okay, so we need disguises. We need, face disguises, servant disguises. The birds can be done at a later point, possibly. But you can, if you think you can get past Eleanor's mother, that's your prerogative. But the servant costumes are a must. She does love you as Nylan.
I'm going to be Eleanor. She literally loves
She would
her
probably
daughter.
be so happy that Eleanor is showing interest in dresses that she would be like, "Yes, take them. Here's all you want." Anyway.
You got a point.
Eleanor, what do you think of that?
Oh no, she doesn't get to give her opinion.
Oops, I guess we're moving on with it. Oh well.
I'm gonna walk to her estate. I don't even know where it is. She still has to show me
In
where.
there.
Oh, you're right. We have been.
Like
But
a
would I
couple
be able
times.
Would I be able to get back? Is the question. No, wait. I have city secrets. I know the city.
Yeah. You can get there. And if you're disguised as Eleanor, you 100% can get into the
How do you
Emerald
get out there?
no problem.
Back.
Yep.
What are you guys saying?
Nothing, Eleanor.
Nothing.
Nothing, Eleanor.
You're perfect. Just keep
New plan.
keep being you. You're
What do you mean? What's going on?
Eleanor and Valia are over at the archive. They're doing some recon. Arian is going and doing his own little thing.
Yeah.
So,
I did want to suggest to Nora or Eleanor, either one, another thing to do. I'm gonna fetch disguises. That's what I can do in this time. But if someone wants to look for some sort of communication devices, that would be really helpful. So maybe some sending stones that we could. Well, I would like to look for something that would be the equivalent of the earrings of Whisper. Would be the idea, so that we could find some walkie-talkies, so to speak. Everyone needs one for a heist.
Does this world have walkie-talkies?
yes, they're called Earrings of Whisper, and it's the equivalent of the message spell. And you don't need really walkie-talkies because you have the message spell. So they do have walkie-talkies. It's the message spell.
Yeah.
But Nora, if you would like to take point on that,
Yeah, I can do that.
that could be your thing. Okay. So let's hit Arian first. Arian, you get up to the threshold of the Alf Soul estate, and you are welcomed in without any issue. But go ahead and just roll me a performance check. I believe you get these at advantage.
Wait, who's at the Outsoul estate? Arian?
I am. And I live here. I got 2 14s, and therefore that makes it a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Wonderful. So, yeah. You're greeted by a couple servants, and you look around trying to just gauge your surroundings and get your bearings on where everything was. You have no idea where her mom's quarters would be, or much less her closet. So go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
I definitely will. Where her bedroom is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, you tell me what you're looking for.
Instead of doing an investigation check, can I go up to a servant or something in the halls?
Sure. What are you gonna ask?
Amazing. I'm gonna grab a vase or the randomest like nearest large object. I would like to grab like a vase of like flowers or something, a random nearby artifact. Like what, rich people, like they'll have these like
They've got
artifacts.
like random fancy stuff around the house in the hallways.
I'm gonna grab like a painting. Actually, a painting. I'm grabbing a painting. I take it off the wall and I walk over. Excuse me, servant. Please take this to my room and put it on the wall. I don't want to carry it all the way there. I'm afraid I'll damage it.
To your room? As in Eleanor?
Yes.
I thought you wanted to raid her mom's closet.
No.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
That's what I was questioning. I see what you're trying to do. I thought you were trying to get to her mom's room.
For some reason, I'll raid Eleanor's first. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Wow. Man.
So I want to see her bedroom for one thing. I'm nosy like that. So we'll start with that. And then I'll be like, take this to my bedroom, please. And
Okay.
And then I will follow that.
Okay, very good. So you're taking up the painting that you took. It's a not incredibly ostentatiously large, but the frame is very heavy, very solid, handcrafted, gilded, and very fine. The landscape is, it looks to be of a forest, and it just for a split second reminds you of the Dawnmore. Very bright colors, the golden rays of light cast down through the trees, and it's just very nostalgic for some reason. And you follow the servant back up out of the foyer and up these spiraling stairs to, presumably, the room of Eleanor Alfsol. Eleanor, the real one. Karen.
Please describe the room.
Would you be so kind as to describe what Eleanor's room in her parents' home looks like? I imagine it's not very well used, so it's probably like just very clean, well kept.
Everything in its place. So here's what happens. You walk in through these doors. Very nice doors, by the way, and they're painted. They're painted a sage green, and then you walk in, and I see that. Then you enter it in this open space, and then you see. On one side, you see like just shelves of books. There's like 3 shelves there because we're extra, and they're like floor to ceiling, and there's ladder on them too. And then you have a little like couch area, like there's just in a chair, like your sitting area of the room that they have in rich people's homes, and there's a little. I guess, I don't know if they call it a coffee table, but there's a coffee-like table there, as you would say in our world. And there's like a vase with flowers on it. Looks very nice. They're like neutral shade, whatever. Oh, by the way, the carpet's very nice and thick. Like, it's just, you can tell this is a rich person's house. And then... And then, like beside the sitting area, you walk on, and you see her bed, and of course, it's like very nice. There's like a canopy over it and stuff. It's like a tannish ivory sort of vibe going on, with some like little. With some accents of gold and whatever, so
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so there's that, and I think
what color are the drapes on the canopy bed?
They're kind of like they're two-tone. They're like there's like a gold one, and then there's a darker green one, and the bed's the neutral.
Amazing. I ripped the gold one off. I closed the door. I ripped the gold one off the canopy bed, and I want to make a hood, a beautiful canary vibing hood out of the gold material. I want to totally go full Disney princess and make Valia costume out of this material. So I start like like ripping through Eleanor's stuff, looking for because I would assume you have like a sewing kit in your stuff. You're pretty handsy yourself, like, and you're building your own.
You'll probably find it in my walk-in closet.
I rip through your walk-in closet.
It has like a full like Hannah Montana closet, but if Legolas was Hannah Montana.
Yeah, it's like it's a very nice walk-in closet. Like, it's pretty huge, and
you've got to have a ton of clothing that you never.
And there's a
use.
couple weapons in there too, just randomly.
Tons and tons.
Yeah,
and you can see like I looking at it, most of this has never been worn.
Amazing. Can I fashion somehow ripping through all of Eleanor's stuff and her own like supplies kit stuff for different crafts and things that she's done in the past? I assume not crafts, but I assume you must have like some sort of needling situation because you make armor, you make like stuff. So you make things that are worn a lot. So maybe at least belt material.
An embroidery project that had 2 stitches that you can tell her mother made her start that she never finished.
Yes.
That. You find that in a basket in the corner that's got like a very thin layer of dust on it.
Amazing.
The house is well kept, but that's how infrequently this has been used.
Amazing. And I would love to try to fashion something out of the golden material and then look for blue material disguises. So mainly the goal is to make costumes for everyone that count as like something that hides their general face and like body type, but looking still like bad as hell, you know, like
Okay.
Where are you wearing these? I just don't understand.
So from the range of inconspicuous, ostentatious, where are you wanting this to fall?
It's gonna fall a little bit past the neutral mark of like in between and a little bit closer to the ostentatious. I want it to vibe like if people saw us on the streets of the Emerald Citadel, they would just be like, oh wow, some like weird party kids are having a party. Like they're like rich weird party kids and they're having some sort of party. They're like all dolled up, something's going on. Like you know when you see people walk in prom dresses to In-N-Out or like some fast food and you're like, they must have
they're going somewhere
today. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me. It'll be a sleight of hands check, but with your proficiency, because you're proficient with, I can't remember what the tools are called, but I recently told you that you're proficient with now.
Taylor's tools.
Yes, or something to that extent.
A tailor's kit, I think, something like that. But yeah, I would love to do that. I have been wanting to exercise my newly found unlocked skills, and I would love to also just look through her outfits and find like different things that she never wears. And I was like, oh, that would look so nice on Eleanor. And then rip, use for myself.
Okay. Eleanor,
Is my bedroom going to be ruined forever?
Just give me like a top 3 of interesting dresses or outfits that Eleanor might have in her closet that she has never worn, that either she
with like bright like fluid
by her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's this one dress that's like it's like a bright yellow dress, but it's got like has a fairly like long train. Her mom got it for Shimbal, and Eleanor was like, I ain't wearing that. And it's got like some floral details on it. The sleeves are like those little like puff sleeves, and then they go straight.
Hardcore Penelope Featherington vibes.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. And then it's got like, you know, it's got that panel in the front, little triangle panel thing. I don't know, you know, those dresses. Anyway, so there's that dress, and Eleanor did not wear that because she's like, I hate that color. There's this other dress.
Ooh, shimmery
like-
material. Any shimmery material? I want to go for like.
Well, that one's shimmery, kind of.
Nice.
But it's also had some like velvet with it.
Amazing.
And then there's also this other outfit. It's kind of like there's like two pieces to it. There's like the top piece. It's like this, I don't know.
It's got a little midriff action going on.
Yeah. And it's got like, it's like these pants, and then there's like this cape that like goes.
Actually, in Hannah Montana's closet.
What?
Something that was actually in Hannah Montana's closet.
Really?
I definitely do go for a bluish purple, like shimmering kind of fabric dress of some sort. I go for the gold of her satin drapes. I take that for Valia's. I want the satiny bluish one for Nora's. I want the for Alf Soul for Falcon. What would look good for that? I'm gonna go.
There is a brown dress I have that I didn't like.
Yes, shimmering brown
amazing.
dress. I grab that. Beautiful. And I grab like a black and white kind of gray and white kind of toned shimmery dress for myself to rip up and turn into like a cape hood thing. And then for that's so many people though. I can only do the main party.
Am I getting reimbursed for this thievery?
I go through it all and I'm like,
pay for any of this.
I scratch a little note that says, sorry, Eleanor, I had to do this very fast for the whole party. It's very important, and thank you, XOXO, smiley face.
You just wait till Eleanor finds out. She's gonna get you.
So I put together as many costumes as I can with a 15, as well as I can with a 15.
With a 15.
Oh wait! I can add something. Wait, a D4 of something. When you okay, I'm gonna use Bend Luck, my 6th level ability, to add a D4.
Okay, go for it, buddy.
I spend a sorcery point to do this, so I spend 1 sorcery. And I add a D4 on top of it so that I'm just even that much better. Oh, perfect 4. So that's a 19.
19. You were trying to do 4 of them, right? Just 4?
Yeah. 1 for me, Nora, Eleanor, and Valia.
I'll say to be able to, you can either get 2 of them done very well or all of them done fine.
I let mine be, actually, I skip mine entirely. I have my armor. I have this new tailored, like, outfit from the tailor, right?
You guys have not picked them up yet, actually.
I would love to tell someone to pick that up.
It's been enough time. Didn't she like a full week?
See? Okay. Part of me, as the DM, wants you guys to just have it now.
I know.
But there's also the level of realism that somebody could not make 4 enchanted items in 2 days.
No. It's okay. I forgot. But okay, so instead, I will still forgo mine and I'll just get like a black sheet. Like I'm not even trying for mine.
Okay. So I'll say you can get all 3 of them pretty good.
That's my goal. Pretty good is acceptable. This is, this level is Spider-Man in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man from way back when. His first Spider-Man suit, it's like that, but eventually it will be upgraded to the final Spider-Man suit.
Heck yeah, brother.
I'm the human spider.
Spider-Man! Very, very good. I love this so much.
Are you getting actual servants the clothes while you're there, or just the...
Oh yeah. Are you gonna do
get the servant's clothes while I'm there. Yeah, on my way out, I tell a servant, you know what? I don't like this painting. I would like to see how it looks in the servants' quarters. Can you put it up? I think it would look beautiful in the servants' quarters. I think it would look lovely in the servants' quarters instead of my own room. Please take this as a gift for you and your families, but I would love to see it mounted above one of your rooms, whoever would wish to have it. Who do you think of the servants would prefer this the most?
I'm sure maybe the housekeeper would. I'm sure love this, Lady Also. It's very kind of you.
Does she happen to train new servants when they're hired?
She does.
Wonderful. Let's give it to her. She definitely deserves it. Training new people is always difficult. I would know. I work at the
Mithril Fellowship, ma'am?
Yes. I was distracted. I was thinking of blacksmith things. I was thinking of daggers, swords, edged tools.
Of course, Lady Also. And she turns to walk away and then notices you following her and just kind of gives you a look.
Oh, well, I would love to see how it looks mounted above in the room, whether or not it looks good or not. I don't want to give her something that would not look well with the rest of the room.
Of course, Lady Also. All right. And scurries along. It's actually quite a walk from to the complete opposite side of the estate over to the servants' quarter.
As I go, I definitely tilt things, move things, touch things, shift them around just a little bit. When the drapes are tied up, when they get tied up so they're not in the way of the window, sometimes I'll just pull one as I'm walking away and then it'll fall open.
I love Arian so much. Okay, yeah, so she gets you back to the servants' quarters, and it's very nice. Surprisingly, you've seen some rougher sides of some rougher cities, and this is surprisingly nice. You don't know what you were expecting for servants' quarters. It's pretty decent. Everyone here seems to get paid pretty well, and the servants' uniforms are all very clean and well kept, and everyone seems to like to be here. Well, actually, roll me just as you're walking through the servants' quarters. Roll me an insight check.
Ooh.
You're gonna find out what Eleanor's servants think.
It's 11.
Oh, you are very caught up with knocking things askew and causing your little bit of chaos as you go to really notice anything. But you make it to the servants' quarters, hang it up, and she looks quite pleased with the job, as the two servants she had to hang it up are finished with their work here, and present it to you for your approval.
Amazing. This looks quite lovely. I was feeling a bit peckish at the moment. Would you be able to fetch me just some refreshments, if you will?
Of course, Lady Elf. So, shall I bring them up to the drawing room?
Before you go, consider this before you get back. Consider this. Anything that you think the entire set of employees in our household would appreciate. Something that I could create in my smithy. I was thinking of a gift for everybody here because you all serve the house so well. And I was intending to, use my own money, my own skills to, make a gift of some sort for the rest of the household. So you let me know, consider something that I could create for you in our smithy that would be useful to you, or perhaps enjoyable for all the servants to have. Something with the Elf Soul name, brand on it, probably something that was easily recreatable, something a little smaller, but worth your having. So just consider that as you go up. I've been mulling this over myself, and I haven't quite thought of anything I think you all would appreciate.
Of course, Lady Alfsoul. And where should I bring your refreshments up to the drawing room?
Yes, please. I'll definitely be returning there.
And she kind of gives the other two servants a look as they all file out.
Mm-hmm. I close the door behind them. But I wait till they're all further down the hallway, and I pretend to step out, but then once they turn the corner, I step back in.
Okay. You are in the housekeeper's quarters.
Yeah. Okay. As I do so, I pretend I shift into the form of one of the servants.
Okay, perfect. And go ahead and just, for sake of brevity, roll me an investigation check on finding the uniforms then.
Amazing. I've been getting a lot of 14s, so that's not bad. Investigation, though, is only 15.
15? It takes you a good, 30 minutes of, rummaging around different closets and different little storage rooms, but eventually you do find a closet of what appears to be some sort of laundry room with a rack of clean uniforms, and you're able to take whatever you wish.
Amazing. I snag a bunch of uniforms of the varying sizes, one really tall, one for the tall Eleanor and tall Valia and tall Nora. I think they're all tall, right?
Except Kieran. Yes.
I'm not as tall as the other two, but I'm not short.
One for Arafel, and then I decide whether or not I'm going to pretend I forgot to get one for Kynan. And then I'll grab it.
I like how much Solus loves Kynan. Arian's meh about him.
No, Arian likes Kynan. He likes Kynan. This is more meta me thinking Kynan is too many. We already.
No. Aaron already kicked Kynan to the back burner.
Oh, okay, got it.
I was trying to say that, but he's being the lookout. So
being the lookout. Got it. Well, no, I got that.
Kynan from a story perspective.
Yeah, if it was locked in. Anyway, no. He was just we've already covered all the bases. He doesn't dislike Kynan. He's just with Arafel, Kynan is now redundant.
Honestly, fair. And I didn't want to run him anyways, so that's why he's a lookout.
Totally fair. I do grab all of them and leave a quick note. New servants in training, and I do not sign it. As I leave it in the drawer if someone happens to open it and find missing servant uniforms. And I'm we'll wash it and return it. It'll be fine. And then we go.
Very good. All right. Wonderful. Nora, I am just going to have you make a quick roll on the earrings of whisper are probably something that you can find in the barn ward easily. It's just a matter of finding enough and at a decent price. So let me just double check.
Is that me? I don't know.
I think it's Nora, but it's okay.
It's fine. It's not bad.
It's better than mine, I'm sure.
Yes, it's not quite that bad.
I love how we don't have any actual plans for how to get into this place, but we've got bird costumes, so...
Yes, we've got bird costumes and vibes.
Oh wow! Just critiquing my disguise collection. Okay. But wait. I thought the plan is to pretend to be servants and walk in. We'll find the servants' entrance and we'll walk in.
Well, I guess we could. Aaron did say there was a specific spot, like on the wall, that would be the easiest to climb into. So I think if you go in the front gate, it's pretty suspicious. So if we can get in that spot,
Yeah. Like I was thinking we would use the secret, like the best entrance that we had talked about last session, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Well, what if they're like they all have like the same uniforms and it's different?
they probably will have all the same uniforms, but like we could probably claim something about the outsole. I don't know. I didn't go that far.
We'll figure it out.
it out.
For Nora, as Arian abandons you with a devious look on his face, he abandons you with Arafel and Kirin, and because Kynan probably went with Eleanor and Valia.
Probably.
That would make sense. So communication. I could see if we could maybe get some from the guild on loan. Maybe.
Sorry, who's here with
Sure.
us?
Arafel and Kieran.
Okay. No, it's fine. I think we could find some of the tarn ward. Probably, I'll just swing over there real quick.
So you don't want my help?
I never said that. I just figured I'd go there. You've come with me. That's fine.
Hey, Kieran, can you go and check maybe about seeing if we have any methods of contact on hand, or if they're all out on loan? Yeah, sure. I can go ask Mother and see if we did just have a lot of people come back in, so maybe some people drop them back off. Now would be the best time, probably. I think. I'll just go check.
Also, guys, if we get freaking caught, his mom will actually kill us. Their
Literally, you dragged Kieran into this. You all are dead.
Kieran volunteered.
No, she's gonna blame us. Let's be real. He's the baby.
She would.
So heading on your way to the Tarn ward, it's kind of a bit of tense silence for probably a good 10 minutes of walking before Arafel turns to you as you're walking. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not angry with you. Why?
Great. I'm not angry with you.
You are not helping. No, I have the right. But I know you were trying to protect me in your own stupid, misguided kind of way.
Sorry, Aaron, you're muffled a little bit. I don't know if it's just me.
Is it me or is it Rachel?
For me, it's a combination of both. But I think, Aaron, when you drop your voice to talk to dude, it makes it like
it is hard.
It is, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I will attempt to speak up more. I I know you were just trying to protect me in your own stupid, misguided way.
To be honest, I was afraid of it. Yes, it was to protect you, but I didn't want you to be more disappointed in me, I guess, than you probably already were.
You have the emotional intelligence of a doorknob. Imagine, walk with me on this. Imagine you cared about what one person thought about you. I know you don't, but bear with me. Imagine that person repeatedly told you they trust you with their words, and then treated you like some pathetic weakling that needs protecting. That's not how this works. Not why I decided to stick with you.
I don't think you're some type of weakling. That's no. That's never been the case. I think you're one of the strongest people I know, actually.
Well, explain to me why priestess whose only brushes with death has been at my side seems to think I'm a liability.
I'm so sorry. DM, can you say that again?
Hold on, we're gonna I'm gonna double check.
You can hear me, right? Like, it's not just me that, like, I'm not the problem.
You're probably not the problem.
Liz, you're muted.
Oh.
Nora, you do have some sort
It
of.
might have been a problem that I had my mic plugged in, but it was using my Max mic anyway. Better.
That does seem better. Nora does have some like low hum, but I don't think that would be affecting you hearing it.
It's the air conditioner in the window. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
So much better.
That is so much better.
All right,
just for the heart to heart. Just for the heart to heart.
How's the audio now?
Much better, guys. Okay.
Sorry, he's a walking furnace, so we have that on 365 days.
Totally.
So fair. Okay, where was I? Now I gotta remember what I just
He's
said.
a liability or something. Something about that.
So then explain to me why a priestess whose only brushes with danger have been at my side seems to think I'm a liability.
I'm so sorry. Damn, priestess?
You're
a priestess.
Oh. I was like, I knew this, but when do I ever get referred to as one? Hardly ever.
No, totally fair. Look, Nora, I'm a grown man. I was raised by an assassin and a mercenary. I've killed people. Dangerous people. I've lost fights, gotten the daylights kicked out of me. I've been tortured and they didn't break me. I'm made of steel. You know what hurts worse than any beating I've ever taken? You lying to me.
I know. I don't want to say I'm sorry because I've said it 1,000 times, but I guess I'll say it 1,001 times now. I'm sorry.
I don't need an apology. I need you to promise me that you're gonna start treating me like a partner and not a damn liability.
You're right. From now on, things will be different.
Look, if you ever lie to me again, I don't know if I could get past it. What about something like this? You lie to me again about something like this? That's you opting out of having me in your life.
That's fair.
You didn't ask why. When I said that I didn't stick with you because you needed protecting. Do you know why I did?
Why?
Because you needed protecting. Because you're stupid and reckless and irresponsible and self-sacrificing and infuriating, and you have this stupid savior complex that was going to get you killed.
Yeah, one of many things wrong with me. I don't deny those.
Did I say that it was a flaw?
Well, I mean, I certainly think it's one.
It never was. I think this shop might have some, I think. Kieran will let me know. We probably have some on hand, and it'll be a lot cheaper to,
Here.
And he just goes on a rambling tangent about how earrings of whisper work.
How are you doing, by the way?
I'm
I don't know
a
if
I'm a little hungry. We could probably gonna need to grab a bite before.
No, not. I mean, like, how are you doing? I don't know the last time I asked you that, to be honest. I think you're just.
I don't think you've ever asked me how I'm doing.
Okay, I don't think that's a bit of an exaggeration. I've asked at least once.
I think there was something I said earlier about you having the emotional intelligence of a doorknob.
No, yeah, I didn't forget that.
No? Good. I thought it was a good analogy. I'm fine.
Fine, like, oh yeah, I'm fine, or like, I'm fine, but everything's horrible.
Second one.
I'm sorry. And I know I probably haven't helped with that.
Oh, believe it or not, you kind of have.
Okay, now you're the one who's definitely lying. I've definitely have added to the stress.
No, okay, well, the lying to me bit, yeah, sure. But the night we stayed up drinking and planning how we were going to obliterate the cartel, the sleep I got that night was, like, I think the most sleep I've gotten since since that run-in with the cartel. I think that's probably the only night I've not had nightmares since.
Well, you don't need to talk about the nightmares. I don't want to make you think about that more than you have to. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was keeping you up all night. I mean, I should have realized, obviously, that would keep anyone up. It's hard.
What can you do? I'm pushing forward.
I'm so sorry, DM. I can't look at the
That
chat anymore.
Guys.
Is there a way to...
Yeah, switch your thing to go to the comments.
I just did. I can't. Okay. Okay. Guys, I was locked in and you distracted me.
Oh, wait.
You're still muted, Liz.
Oh, sorry. Just tap on don't see chat, like hide chat. That way we don't distract you. And
they can still have their fun.
You can still have
She switched to comments, so
I
it's fine.
did.
Okay, sorry.
It's fine. I'm pushing on. You know, Guildmaster shit. I am hopefully going to start doing some actual legit training for that. Well, I mean, I kind of already have been, since I was a kid, but like actually doing stuff.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I think having something to work towards will really help.
No, yeah, definitely. That's kind of why I was holding up at the spires. It's been keeping me sane. And Choshik helped. And you see the black cat at your heels.
Ask him, you coward.
What'd you say?
Ask him about Choshek, you coward. The black cat we saw in Kaimal.
No, it was following us, wasn't it?
Yes, and his name was Choshek. In
How do we-
Kaimal.
We knew its name when we saw it.
Had it had a collar or something?
He did. He's got a little collar with a silver tag that has
because
his name
Nora
on it.
petted it. Back in
Yeah,
Kaimal.
Nora picked it up and petted it.
I don't even remember this cat.
Oh,
He's
you're right.
watching you in Kaimal.
I didn't remember the name, but I remembered the black catness. So I was like, oh.
A black cat with red eyes.
She'll pick the cat up again. And it's now the two are starting to like click in her brain. And she goes, I've seen this cat. Did you have this cat follow me when I was away?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's
A cat's a cat. Black cats are not uncommon. You probably just saw another black cat.
a cat with the same collar and the same name.
A little suspicious.
He doesn't look at you. He's looking at the cat. You were supposed to stay quiet. What about out of sight, out of mind? Did you not get?
I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not that crazy.
It was a precaution. I trust you. Kaimo's just not a great place.
No, Well, I like to hear that. It's okay. I honestly, I like cats. I can't complain. And she'll continue holding the cat and petting.
You know, he can walk himself.
I don't care. I want to hold the cat.
You're gonna spoil him, and then he's going to want to be carried everywhere.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm pretty sure they'll at least have earrings of Whisper in this shop. I know they didn't in the last one, but we should at least have them here. Fine. And let me just have you roll an investigation check for finding earrings of Whisper and their prices.
What did Kieran go back to get?
To see if the guild had any.
Because I guess a lot of people were coming back.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people came back to the guild for the initiation. So people who were out with equipment that you can loan from the guild will have probably returned it.
That makes sense.
So if you borrow them from the guild, you have to put up money for collateral. But if you return it in good working order, then you can get your money back.
A 14.
A 14. How long would you spend on searching?
Like just in general or at this one store?
Through the Tarn Ward.
Oh gosh.
So on the meta, the price will range. So I'm kind of basing this off of how long you're searching and what kind of prices you'll get.
Okay. I mean, Eleanor and Wally are at the what's it called for a long time. The archives.
Okay. You pretty much have the entire afternoon into the early evening.
Okay. Like an hour and a half. I mean, if we have all that time.
Okay. I'll say you can probably find. Go ahead and roll me. So you technically need 6 for the job.
Okay.
So go ahead okay. Yes, you can find 4 of them. So 2 pairs. Okay. Actually, I'll say, because I rolled a d4, so I'll say that you're able to find a set of 4 that's all paired together.
Okay.
And they are willing to pair additional ones, like if you were to bring them some, pair additional earrings for 25 gold.
Okay. Because how many of us are there?
6.
1, 2, 3. Or 6.
Four
Okay.
in the party.
But 4 is probably not bad because we can try to keep together, but 4 would be.
Just
That's
on
fair.
the meta, the guild at least has 1 pair. So Kieran and Arafel should be able to use some from the guild.
Okay.
So if you
And
want,
if worst comes to worst, Arafel and I have sending stones. I mean, that's not.
yeah, that's
the
more
earrings
like
would be better, but that's like a last resort type deal.
Okay. Very good. And yes, we will go. Ooh, you got
lucky, they are 200 per pair.
Per pair.
Mhm.
How much gold do I have?
So you might need to get some gold from the rest of the party.
Yes.
But I mean, Araphel's fine to walk with you to the archive to maybe pick up some money from Eleanor and Valia and walk back to the Tarn Ward to pick them up.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll need a small loan of 1,000,000 gold.
So how much in total are we spending?
400.
Okay, 400. Oh yeah, you said 200 per. Okay.
Plus 25 to pair the two from the guild
Mm.
to this
Okay.
set.
Okay.
But you guys now
I'll
have...
spend 200 of my own. That's
Okay,
fine.
and then see about getting 200 between Eleanor and Valia.
Yeah.
Eleanor and Valia.
Arian has no money, huh?
Oh, well, she doesn't know where
I'm
the
teasing.
Arian is, but she knows where you two are.
Yes, I will give her money.
And she knows Arian's a poor boy.
Honestly, I think I still have money from Arian, so I'll give
I
her
was gonna say,
Arian 50,
How much money you trying to get from us?
100 each.
Yeah, because I
She paid
contributed
200
of my
for
own.
money, though.
Yeah, cry about it, Eleanor. Nora put up 200 of her own money.
I put money in the bank.
You could give her a banknote.
She just got money from that guy who bought her spider demon feed thing.
Okay, well,
You have money. Don't come at me, sis.
that's gonna be all my money. Well, not all
That
my
you
money.
have on your person. You just said you had money in the bank.
He gave me 150. I ain't giving her all the 150.
Just
How
give
much?
her 100.
100?
I'm also giving her 100.
Well, I guess I can't have you outdo me.
100. You could throw in the 25 to get the others paired.
The others paired for what?
Yeah, because the shop only had 4, so there are 2 more that Kieran's bringing from, that they're borrowing from the guild.
If you want to outdo me, she's saying, you can put in the extra 25 to cover that. It's up to you, though.
Did you
I'll do 101.
Okay, I'll give you 124, I guess.
Wait.
Well, someone's got to pay the extra 25, so.
Oh, fine. We'll split it in half. I'll do $112 and
I'll do 113. So I still
Eleanor?
outdo you.
Eleanor is literally the worst kind of rich person. She is the type of person who owns a Benz and at Venmo requests you for gas.
That's so fair.
That's a great comparison.
You breathe the air. If you sat on the couch in my house, it's gonna have some wear and tear. Can you please Venmo me?
It's thrifty. That's how you stay rich.
It's true.
That's crazy, though.
Fine, I'll give her 120.
It's fine. You just give her 112. I gave her 113. It's
Okay,
split down
okay,
different.
good. 112.
And I still
Okay.
spent more, so I outdid you. Sorry.
Whatever.
Okay.
Anyways, at Eleanor is a cheapskate. Anyways, the rest of you, miserly. You are able to get earrings of whisper and get them paired up. The ones from Kieran, you're able to get paired up with the 4 that you have purchased easily enough. And all right, it sounds like we are good to go as everyone reconvenes at the entrance to the Emerald Citadel, perhaps, or perhaps meeting in one of the lovely nobles' homes. Let's meet at Eleanor's house.
You go to Valia's house.
Yeah, let's meet at Eleanor's house. I'm down. After you just robbed her mother, I love her closet. I love it. Let's do.
Oh wait, actually, yes, we should go to my house.
Yeah,
I may have to go to my room to get something.
What do you need to get? I thought you were ready to go down.
It's my room. I think I'm going to go.
She needs to go take a shower and think about Kamali. I mean, what?
No, yeah. Let's go to my house.
Okay. You want to go to your house?
Yeah,
Eleanor?
yeah. Okay, guys, let's meet up at my place. Actually, yeah, I was already planning to go get something from my room anyway. So I thought it'd be. Do I see a look of guilt on your face, Arian?
Oh, I think. Have we reconvened already?
Yes.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I was thinking we reconvened at Eleanor's house in the first place, so I'm still there.
No, we did. We reconvened at Eleanor's house.
But you had presumably left and then gone back.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, totally. Let's go to Eleanor's house. I haven't been there before. I would love to see it.
Hey, Eleanor, random question. Do you have a middle name?
Oh,
That's a good question. Do I have a middle name? I should think about that one.
I might. I don't. I have to check my little Google Dot note on me.
Arian does not.
I don't think, as of your previous notes, you do not. I was asking if you wanted to make one up on the spot.
Oh wow, I didn't have a middle name?
No.
That's so lame.
I'm letting you make one up on the spot in the next 10 seconds, or I'm moving on.
My middle name is
Jennifer.
Eleanor. What?
Mackenzie.
Eleanor.
No.
Eleanor Karen
It's
Alsol.
Eleanor.
Rose.
No.
Your mom would name you Rose, though. Sorry, go ahead.
Rose. No.
I will give you 30 more seconds to think. Any last minute things from anybody as we're all reconvening?
We got disguise kits. That was also something I had Arian get. Was like actual disguise kits for our faces.
I own one.
You own one. Great. Just making sure we have that. I did not want Arian to be like, well, you didn't get one, so.
So I will go ahead and have you make your rolls for that on disguising everyone, Arian.
Mm-hmm. What role will that be? Just
It
normal
would be
plus Dex?
Her middle name is Isla.
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 Isla?
Isla.
But that's normally the way you ISLA is
It
normally.
is normally pronounced
Isla.
Isla.
Well, not her.
Actually in Elvish, in the Kenya, it's pronounced Isla. There's
Yeah.
a little apostrophe between the S and the L, so it's Isla.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the Kenya, not the Sindarin. Thank you.
How many rolls do you want me to make? Do you want me to make one for everyone, or
I will have you make one each.
okay? Then first
So
one.
it'll just
I'm working on. I need to clarify who I'm working on before I roll.
It's perfect. It means island. She's an island unto herself.
I'm
she's so pretentious,
rolling
and I love her.
for
That's actually
Eleanor.
so perfect because your mom's name is Ishan, which is kind of similar.
Okay.
I can't wait to see her reaction to her room.
Ooh.
No, he just
My next
just rated
person-
your room.
That's what I mean. I can't wait to see my
Oh,
reaction to this room. The minute I said they were covered in drapes, and she's like, and I cut them up, I was just like, I'm so appalled.
What did you?
That's
Okay, while you're doing those, go ahead and write your rolls down per person. Eleanor, as
Wait,
you
what are we rolling for?
oh, no, Arian is rolling things.
Oh, okay.
Eleanor, as you enter your home, you feel like
the slightest tension in the air, like you're sensing, like it's kind of like when you can kind of tell that it's gonna rain, or like a storm, or like sensing danger. And you hear a shrill, piercing sound. Eleanor, Isla Also!
Mother?
Would you kindly join me in the drawing room and leave your friends in the foyer? By the way, Eleanor,
Yes.
probably for the best that no one knows who I am. Bye.
What?
By the way, probably for the best that no one knows who I am. Bye. Go ahead, your mom.
Let me go see what my mother wants. I'll go and join her.
She's sitting in the drawing room. It's a very lavishly decorated room, and she appears to be sitting taking tea alone. She has the cup in her hand, and she sets it down. You see her hand is just slightly trembling. She has a very forced smile painted onto her face as she gingerly sets the teacup down and places her hands demurely in her lap.
Oh no. Oh. Yes, Mother, you called me?
Oh, Eleanor, dear, take a seat. Have some tea.
I haven't done anything, Mother, if that's what you're wondering.
Oh, no, of course. I just wanted to discuss with you such a pity about the Verdant Lord's eldest. I desperately wanted the younger son for you. You could have been such happy little hermits together. Such a shame he's not in looking for a wife this season. How would you feel about a Lyrangornian? I'm sure there's several eligible bachelors up there. I'm sure we can find one interested in a nice, warm holiday. I hear it's dreadfully cold up there.
Mother, I don't know what I've done to
She's threatening to send you to boarding school.
raise such offense, but I'm not I'm not on the hunt for a husband, and I don't want to go to that dreadful place. I'd rather like it here in Singon.
Now, Eleanor, I know we have our differences, but you have officially taken things too far.
Mother,
And
what did I do?
She slides very gingerly with a singular polished nail across the coffee table to you. It is getting sent in the notes. It is a copy of that silly gossip column. And you note the date. The last one that you read earlier today, it was backdated a few weeks. This one is dated yesterday. So I will read it aloud for the posterity of the session. Mara Medling's issue number 56. Honor amongst players. Though it is commonly said that in Kymel the house always wins, this author never assumed it was wont to collect in blood. With his proclivities for rolling dice and flattering vice, one assumed his end would be met in a high roller's duel, not caught up in a back alley thug's statement. Either way, terrible turn of luck indeed. Of irons and illusions. Some men are censured, others are commissioned. A certain pair of colorful jailbirds seem to have acquired a finer cage. Iron bars for a platinum-haired warden seems to be an improvement, however short the new leash might be. Thus emerges a glittering new coalition of blades and borrowed virtue, the Gilded Veil. One must ponder the posturing bluster and potential irony of such an evocative name. This author is led to wonder, is this new venture a triumphant redemption or merely a prettier web? And you can see upon this page that you are reading, Eleanor, this section is very aggressively circled in ink, and you can see like a little bit where the ink kind of bled into the page from how hard the quill was being pressed into the page. To court above one's class is an art form in and of itself. One, it seems, most drow practice with unnerving precision. The younger Mr. Duna's ascent from backroom brawling and third-string rakish irrelevance to a ladies' library companion is a feat that even this jaded author must applaud. Though with such a reputation, one need not wonder whether the citadel gates were all he was admitted entrance to that night. One only hopes he soon discovers that rakes, when lingering too near the hearth, tend to get pulled back through the coals. How remarkable that a family scarcely whispered of before the Zenith Ball should now dominate discourse at the guild halls and garden gates alike. From obscurity to omnipresence in a single season? Such a sudden shift might cause one to suspect design. Until next time, dear reader, may your bets and courtyards be better hedged. That is so good.
That last line, so good, Aaron. I love it.
Anyways, I
am literally, oh my goodness, I love it. I need to know who this person is. Oh my gosh. Does Valia have a sister I didn't know about? Because I know. Just kidding.
Who?
So does Valia have a sibling that I didn't know about? That it's fine.
It should be one of our side quests to find the author of this thing.
I mean, it is already.
Your mother snatches the paper out of your hand and crumples it a bit in her clutches as she stands up, slowly, controlled movement, and gingerly drops it into the fireplace.
Huh.
I can explain, Mother. We went to the library to read. You know, I like to study. And
you do like to study. However,
there's nothing more to it than that.
For someone who has such a keen love of history, you seem to care very little for ours.
Mother, you know that's not true.
Do you think I have not done my homework on their family?
Well, knowing you, I guess that would be something you'd find interesting.
It is. And see, here is the most intriguing part of this whole little scenario. Eleanor, would you like to know what it is? You didn't even have the decency to pick one of the more respectable ones. It's bad enough that he's a drow. But that one, a notorious rake, a playboy, a mercenary, a drow. Eleanor,
Mother, you act as if I am betrothed to him right now. I am no such thing.
You are playing with my nerves.
And besides, I'm the title holder. It's not like I'm going to ruin anything.
Huh.
It's not like, you know, a second child that you have to marry off to someone rich.
Who Eldarian courts does not matter. He is not the title holder, nor is he an Alpso.
Well, you're the one who adopted him.
He does not carry our name, and he's not the title holder.
Mother, I can't believe you would just cast him aside like that. He's very much a part of the family.
I did not say he is not a part of the family. I simply said I do not care who he courts. Who you court, however, does have some importance to me.
Mother, there's something you're missing. I'm not
done speaking, Eleanor.
Yes, Mother.
I am a politician. I'm an artist. I manipulate the public opinion for the betterment of our family. Inviting exotic guests to parties is a far cry from seriously considering a drought for courtship.
I'm not considering a drought for courtship, Mother. We are.
What exactly do you call him escorting you back to our threshold?
He was merely being a gentleman, polite. It was dark outside.
From what I hear of his reputation, he is anything but a gentleman.
Well, that may have been his past, but even bad ones can mend, you know?
Something you need to learn about people, Eleanor, and certainly about men. They don't change. People don't change. People are predictable. I like people. They do what you expect them to do. Except you. You don't do what I expect you to do. Well, you do it to an extent. I didn't think you would go to this level of effort to undermine my work. Our family's reputation is my work.
Mother, it may be your work, but it is my life.
It may be your life, but it is my name. You are not to be seen with him.
Well, I will make sure not to be seen by you.
You are not to be seen by... And she points to the fire because the paper is gone. You are not to be seen with him. And enough with this guild business. I have humored you because you are young, but it is time you start taking yourself seriously.
Mother, you know I do take myself seriously, and this is a way for me to do some good in this world rather than just wandering around these gilded halls, chatting aimlessly and listening to petty gossip. At least I'm making a real difference.
Do you carry that little regard for what I do?
No, I know you do a great deal for the city, for family. But perhaps I want to take a different path.
For you, Eleanor.
And for the family.
Which is why you are not to be seen with him again, and I have a few suitors lined up to call on you in the next few weeks. Go on with whatever it was you had planned for your evening, and do tell your friends I said hello.
Yes, Mother. And
She sits back down with her tea.
And I'm thinking, I'm going to have a talk with Father. And storm out the room.
We know who wears the pants in that relationship. Let's be real, though.
Yeah, but I'm still going to have a talk with Father.
Anyways, Eleanor gets back with the party.
I do not
think this conversation session.
I need to get into my room for a minute. I'll be back.
Your mom didn't say. What did your mom say?
Oh,
Never
actually,
mind.
would you guys have stayed in the foyer? The foyer?
As opposed to where?
She told them to wait there.
We probably inched closer and closer to like where she is. Just like
roll me perception checks, guys.
Yay.
Oh, I'm dropping my dice. Dropping my dice. What am my perception anyway? It's not that great. 14.
14. Anyone roll lower than a 14?
I got
12.
19.
19. Nice.
12. 12? Yeah. You guys heard everything.
What?
Your mother was yelling at you.
Door was open and there was yelling. It carries. Lady Ishan's voice carries.
I just
There were some bits, Arian, where you had a hard time hearing Eleanor, but you had no problems hearing the other side of it.
Ha! So she seems upset, but I'm glad you have future courtships in line.
Shut up, Arian. There will be no courtship for me, despite what my mother may think. Now, I'm going to my room. I have to get something that I think.
No, maybe it would be nicer to just take some tea down here in the sitting room, you know?
I don't want to be here in the sitting room right now.
Oh, okay.
I just rush up. I just storm off.
Is everybody following her?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess.
Well,
Where else would we go?
at this point, you guys are all gonna get your makeup did. And
Yeah, we're gonna.
outfits. Arian, how does everyone's, as you guys are, oh wait, Eleanor, before, one last thing before we leave the Alf Soul house, you do come back to your room and see your drapes completely shredded.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I am gonna open the door and I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah, like
What?
the drawers are
"The
open,
name
clothing's
of all
spilling
that
out.
is unholy.
The closet has like spilled, like it looks like someone raided everything and like destroyed, not destroyed it, but it
Really?
looks ransacked.
I'm gonna like yell for one of the servants.
Hey Arian, roll me a d6.
Oh. Yeah. D6. 1.
It's the same servant that you talked
Yes.
to earlier.
Yes.
Yes, Lady Amsel, how can I help you?
Oh hey.
Wait, what's her name?
All I can think of is Cosette. So, Les Mis, baby. Cosette.
Cosette, can you tell me why, considering the fact I have not been in this room for quite some time, I have returned and it looks like this?
Well, my lady, you were in a bit of odd spirits this afternoon. And, you...
I'm sorry,
This.
What? When did you say?
This afternoon.
I
You were in
was-
a bit of, I shall go fetch you some tea. Are you feeling...
No, I wish you to stay. I was not here this afternoon. Who destroyed my drapes and who has ransacked my closet?
She, like, kind of peers down the
You tell
hall,
me if you wish to
hoping
keep
to see someone else.
Arian is currently
Why?
slowly, furtively putting stuff back in drawers and
You know how meticulously I designed this space. And if you have gone and done something with the drapes for your own merriment, at least confess.
Oh, certainly not, my lady. Are you well, ma'am?
I'm quite well.
I'm going to go
I
fetch
was.
a physician.
You said I was here this afternoon.
Yes. She looks over to Nora. Make sure she doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to go fetch a physician. Keep her here.
I'm
And
just
she scurries away.
and then I'll go look. I'll be like, and I'm thinking like, who would be here? Who would be here?
Arian,
And then I clock.
Arian, once you turn around, he goes, ta-da!
Arian,
outfits. They look pretty good.
Arian, you cut my drapes.
I mean,
And you posed as me.
can you believe that they have no magical protections around this place?
My closet is in disarray. I thought you were going to do something useful.
Yeah, I made us some crazy, awesome costumes for breaking in.
First my mother, and now you. Is my day to be ruined?
No. This is the best part of your day. You see, these costumes are the key to you getting out of what your mom wants you to do.
Well, where's my costume? Let me see.
I show off a
I'm just like looking at
the brown
being
costume that like has the effect of plumage with some of the frou-frou-ness from the skirts taken and repurposed to give the facsimile of plumage on the cape, and some sort of like over the head mask that comes to a bit of a point. It's a little floppy because it's not like stiff material. But
I'll look it over.
It's decently constructed.
Well,
It was done quickly but well.
I'm surprised.
I know how to cross stitch, double stitch, top knot, trick shot.
Oh, this is wonderful, Arian. So flashy.
What are we wearing this for again?
This
Wow,
is what strike fear into the Songbird cartel when they
to get the full effect, I'm really going to see Nora's on her.
You see Nora.
Yeah, Nora, show us your outfit.
Plumage, cape, and like hood.
I think it is quite becoming. You should really put that on.
I even got one that matches your skin tone.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt Arian's feelings, do you?
This is the first set of outfits I've made since I realized that this was part of my past. It's very important to me.
Oh, he will eat it on thick.
These are the bird costumes, correct?
Yes.
Wait, did Arian tell us that he has a history as a tailor?
No.
I'm sorry, wait.
We just discovered this.
No, Nora, go ahead.
I've been really thinking about it. That's why I've been so quiet the past couple hours of the day. I was so, just shocked by the fact, apparently I used to be a tailor. Or at least I was learning.
Oh. Interesting.
I don't know how that fits in with everything else going on with, but I know that that's a hard skill my hands somehow have. And so I use this newfound part of my history to make something that's meaningful to you guys and to me. I hope this small act of appreciation from me can, pass to you the joy I have from working with all of you.
That is so kind and moving, Arian. He takes Nora's out of your hands and puts it around her and then flips the hood and kind of covers her face. So kind of you.
Kind of pops down.
It does match her skin tone. That was a good choice, Arian.
Thanks.
Oh, and just when I thought you could be more useful to this group. Thank you.
And Valia, you need to put yours on too. He hands it over to you.
Valia puts it on.
Eleanor, come on.
Did you tear up my dress for this?
You guys are gonna strike fear into the cartel when they see you guys coming.
You didn't make one for yourself, Arian?
Yeah, what's yours?
I wanted to put all of my effort into your guys's, so I decided to put mine on the back burner. I'll just use this.
I was gonna use the bed sheets.
He grabs Eleanor's bedsheet.
I mean, that wasn't an open invitation.
And wraps it around himself, pulls it up like a hood.
I'm taking this out of your pay, Arian.
It's not like you paid for all this, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
this-
beside the
Isn't
point.
this Daddy's money?
Okay. I'll have I make some money selling.
Oh, sorry, Mommy's money.
Don't mention that name to me right now. Whatever. You know what? Yeah, she can pay for all this.
Yeah, definitely. Eleanor, thank you for being my patron in all of this. I do, every artist does need a benefactor. So thank you for, one, helping me do this. Indirectly, of course.
I was going to say I didn't exactly help you. Also, did you do anything else crazy when you were here?
No.
Ask me.
Not at all. I did get servants' uniforms, though.
What?
But
You
what we
gave
need
them
to know.
uniforms?
I have uniforms. And I
Oh,
have a
uniform.
laundry basket that I've just been carrying around the whole time.
Can I see if he's telling me the truth about he didn't do anything else?
Yeah, roll me insight. Arian, roll me deception or persuasion, whichever applies, and don't say which.
Amazing. I'm actually good at this, but that's unfortunate.
What?
Man, 12.
But she's not very good at it. Oh, wait.
12?
12 is good enough. I got an 8.
Dang. Unfortunate.
No, with 9. But still, yeah, Arian is lying out of the side of his teeth.
Oh, Arian, somehow I don't think you're telling me everything you did. Are you sure?
Okay. I admit I made some promises. But I was thinking that, the servants felt a little bit like put upon, by you and maybe the whole household. I don't know. But I did maybe just a tad bit, just a itty bitty promise made that you were going to make something for the entire household servants, like individually.
Where am I going to find the time to do that?
Mm,
I'm barely keeping up with orders at the Mithril Fellowship as it is.
Well, I don't know. You said you got a new assistant and stuff. You could probably use her
In
help.
training.
You said she was so good.
She is good, but she's still in training. And you, what possessed now? So I guess I have to do this because they'll all be angry at me if I don't. I can't believe this.
Think about it this way, Eleanor. You're gonna have like such loyal servants from here on out. They're gonna be so impressed that you cared about them enough to do
They were
anything.
so loyal, they should know that you weren't me.
That's the
It's
reason.
not like you've slept with all the servants. They can't know every part of you, Eleanor. Just, it's not that deep. Calm down.
You want to talk?
I mean, you guys are some of the closest people I know, and you didn't even recognize when I wasn't me. So, like, no, you're not able to throw shade here.
That playing so many faces.
What? All right.
I don't know. Fine. I guess I'm making the servants. What exactly?
I don't know. I told her to come up with an idea and to get back to you on it.
It's okay, though, Eleanor. Your mother forbid you from doing any more guilt things. You'll have plenty of time to focus on this stuff at the hall.
I'm not courting anyone. I'll have you know that. You know what? We're leaving. We're leaving right now. I don't want to get my mother, out of sight, out of mind. Maybe if I'm like gone, she won't see me or think of me or think of this. Whatever plan she has, it's not going to work.
Arian is currently piling up more of your dresses.
Arian, what are you doing? Those are mine.
You never use them.
Okay, I actually do like some of them. You can,
Arian, we'll get you some material. Don't tear apart your already built dresses.
I'll look at the closet and see like a few others that I don't like, and I'll just take them off. I'll be like, "Here, take these if you're going to take stuff." But
I just like pile it up on my shoulder. I have a laundry basket. I have clothing on one shoulder. Like, I'm loaded up.
You might have to leave that here, because you're going to go break into another estate.
Oh, that's a fair point. Okay, I leave it here. I'll put it in a corner. This is my corner.
Very good.
Okay. Well, at least put this on. Make sure it's neat.
Yeah, you fold
My
it up.
mother's gonna have a fit if she sees this room.
Go ahead.
I love Eleanor so much right now.
What were the roles that you had for the disguises, Arian?
Okay, here they are. Arafel, I got a 15.
Nice. Good.
I would bardic inspire before he tells my role. I would bardic inspire him for my role. Be like, here, do better on me. I need you to fix my makeup, please.
Okay. Bardic inspire.
D6.
A D6? Okay. I do it. Okay. So, Kieran, I do an 8, unfortunately. I do Nora's. It's a 17. It's good. It turns out right. I make her look like a little pretty, but like in a plain sort of way. And then for Balia, with bardic inspiration, which I'll add on top. Is it a D6 right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a D6.
Then I will add that on top. That would be a 27. I did not need it.
We don't know how, but Valia got hotter. Like, it was highly improbable. Actually, the only thing that he does is put a brown wig on you and just do your eyeliner different, and you look like a completely different person.
Dead. Okay. Oh no, that means you did really bad for Eleanor. I can feel it.
And I got a natural 1 for Eleanor.
I was actually gonna ask if I could help her with anyone who was struggling.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Just my luck.
Hold on. With the natural 1, here's the thing. It looks very convincing. It is a very convincing disguise that it makes Eleanor look like a man.
Nice.
So, like,
Amazing.
square jaw, chiseled cheekbones, a very attractive man.
You know, this
Molly's kind of looking at you.
the way I meant it to turn out.
Eleanor, I kind of like this look. And if you show your mother this, she might give you different suitors.
I don't want any suitors. This is a cool outfit, though, Arian.
You should drop your voice a little bit lower. It's very feminine. Might confuse some people.
Well, what else am I supposed to talk like? This is my normal voice.
Just like a little bit, pitch it like a little bit lower.
Why?
Let's just
Points to a mirror.
I'll turn to the mirror and then I'll be like,
I was really thinking of your blacksmithing skills.
I look like a man. Oh well, I guess at least I don't look like me.
Yes! Hooray!
You should get going. Stuff going on.
Let's go.
Man, I can drop my voice and like totally pass.
I think that's perfect. Yeah, that'll do it.
Couldn't tell the difference. Hey, maybe I should go like this and tell my mother what's up.
Or we could just go and do the thing that we're needing to do.
Yeah, we have a mission. We got ticking time.
Yeah.
The night's not getting any younger, so
Okay,
Go for
let's
it.
go.
Go. Dungeon. All right. Go ahead as you guys are sneaking on to the Quintile estate. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
I wish we had anything that could help with this. Eleanor did take the time to put on different armor, I would imagine. We said that already, I think, because
Yeah,
your armor
yeah,
is
I'm not
Actually, that is so perfect. Eleanor is wearing armor, and you got her like a bigger set of clothes, so she has a much more like bulky build to match the face.
I love it.
So you've got the armor. The clothes are a little lumpy.
Wow, I actually had a good roll.
I did too.
I did too.
Same.
Granted, my
so
self
proud
is streaking +0, but it doesn't matter because I rolled a 19.
Yay!
Guys, for Kieran and Arafel, I rolled a 19 and a natural 20.
I got a natural 20.
2 19s and 2 nat 20s. Nora?
22.
I got a 23.
Technically, I'm a 22 with my modifier, so
Okay, Eleanor,
We're
what
all
is
on
your
top of it.
modifier?
Nora's modifier?
Sorry, Eleanor. What is
Oh,
yours
I-
with your modifier?
My modifier's +0 for stealth, so
Oh, very good.
it's just a 19.
Yeah.
Guys, we're
So-
cruising in. We're like,
Arafel's is a 20 because he does not have proficiency, and Kieran's is 26. Anyways, you guys are cruising in. Okay, so let me take off. So montage. Mission Impossible music. Oh wait, hold on.
I just can't believe I had a good roll.
I'm so proud of you, babe.
Yeah, Arian is like, City Secrets, guys, I know how to move, and y'all move like me. You remember
Okay.
how I blended into the crowd earlier today when I was super quiet and like uncharacteristically quiet? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Follow my lead, guys.
So, Mission Impossible montage. It is this evening. I had you guys roll for this earlier for what was going on at the house. So, tonight they are having a party. So, the courtyard is abuzz and lit up beautifully. There's stringed instruments, a quartet playing, hors d'oeuvres being passed around as you guys are creeping along the edge of the garden gate, quiet as the night. You manage to scale up the side of the west wing, where you know the main estate head's quarters to be. You scale up, silhouetted in the night sky by Katha and Ruidus's light, as you enter through the roof, rappelling down this rope into the quarters. It's very similar in architecture to the Alphasol family. It's a little bit, the selection of art is what sets it apart from the Alphasol family. The Alphasols is very traditional. What you have in the Quintile estate is more of a collection of exotic art and furnishings. As you creep through, what type of room are you going to be looking for? I had told you the best shot for a secret entrance was in a particular zone of the building. So just tell me what kind of rooms you think a place like this might be in.
Did we already get through? Because that zone, it was the place in the wall.
Yes, correct.
That was the least noticeable.
So we went through that zone, and then
We're in the house at this point.
You're in the house.
So probably a study or, a master bedroom.
Aren't we looking for the master bedroom?
We don't know which room it's in.
Yeah, we don't.
I said their wing, not necessarily their room.
Got it. Okay. So we're looking for the entrance.
I'd say
to
a
the vault.
study,
So, yeah.
though, should be probably.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think so too.
Arian would choose. What other kind of rooms are there? He would choose perhaps their. Nope, don't got anything else in my brain. Go ahead. Let's go to the study.
Definitely listening to make sure there's no one in the room before we just barge in, though.
Yes, correct. Go ahead and roll me one person can roll me an investigation check.
Not me.
Investigation? I can do investigation.
But yeah, it'll be at advantage because someone is helping you. I will say Kieran is proficient in investigation, so I will see if he can help you.
Perfect. We love it.
You're so smart.
What's called? Oh, good. Okay. At advantage, that is a 25.
25.
Ooh.
You lock in. You see a large set of ornately carved doors very near to where you just dropped in. As your feet softly click onto the stone floor beneath you, your eyes immediately lock onto these doors. They're slightly parted open, and your eyes meet the eyes of what looks to be a portrait, a painted portrait staring at you through the crack in the door. And you see to the side of it, as you peer through what looks to be some bookshelves. If that's not a study, you don't know what would be.
You say the eyes are staring at us. Are they shifting as we move, or just instantly?
I mean, yeah, in the way a painting does.
In the way a magical painting does.
In the way a normal painting does. So, as you guys quietly and stealthily make your way into the study, you see it's akin to a small library. It's a rather large room, very fine furniture. Valia, you would probably recognize this to be of a imported Marquesian style. Similar tastes to the Krishnan family, as you would note. It looks a bit looks like it could be out of place in Sangorn, but it works. You applaud their interior decorator. But floor to ceiling shelves of books, a ladder that rolls along a track that the kind that you really want to like jump on and take down their side, but you're a lady, you don't do that. And then in the side of the wall that is directly opposite the entrance, a wall of portraits. You can see there's a couple family portraits that you don't recognize any of the people, but there is one face that you do recognize. The portrait that met your eyes through the crack. You see it's a portrait of Faith Quintiel alongside an older elven man and woman bearing a striking resemblance. The woman next to her, dark black hair, olive skin, green eyes, basically what you imagine Faith to look like in a couple centuries. Slight crow's feet at the corner of her eyes, and a silvery diadem atop her head. This appears to be a formal portrait. Each of them bearing the quintile crest somewhere on their person, and all of them dressed very formally. The man with her, a taller, dark-haired and graying at the temples. He wears very fine clothes, and his hair very long and with some traditional elven braiding. Something that you would probably notice that they have another kid. Tally is not in this photo.
Whoa.
So likely done in the past few months, then.
Go ahead. Whoever wants to can roll me a perception or investigation check.
Could I roll
about?
Could I go around the room and look for any arcana? Like magical signatures, anything implying a magical presence in the room?
Yeah, go ahead. You can roll me Arcana. What is everyone else looking for?
Aerithal could probably help Nora roll perception.
Yeah,
Right?
roll perception.
Okay.
I'm saying, could Aerithal assist her? I'm not good at perception. He's good at perception, probably.
I got a dirty 20.
Is Valia asking Arafel to help her?
She's like, Cardinal, you could help Nightingale look at this painting, maybe? Use your guys' teamwork to figure this out.
Wait, are we all rolling perception?
No.
You can roll what you want to gain information from this room. So if you have a different skill, like Arian is rolling Arcana to see if he can find anything magical in the room.
Well, I rolled investigation and I got another nat 20, so...
Are you serious?
Same.
Last session you rolled 2 nat 20s too.
This
wild.
guy doing good.
Alrighty.
I got a 19, which was pretty good.
Nice. This is insane rolls.
We're gonna be trying to get out though and have the worst rolls and just get God.
Okay.
Well, what was helpful to roll? Is history helpful? Is perception?
You could roll some history.
Would that tell us anything useful?
Let me go through the roles that I already have, and then we'll see if there's anything else that they don't get that you might think would be useful. Okay. We'll go with Arian first.
Yes, 23.
23 on Arcana. Okay. You can definitely see there are a few books that have more of a very, very, very faint magical aura. Mm-hmm. And then you also get a sense of magic coming from the portrait wall.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, definitely focus on the portrait, guys. There's a magical presence coming from it. Something magical about it going on. But also, I reached for one of the tomes.
Molly's like, didn't Tally say not to touch anything at all?
Stretched and frozen in the air as you say this. And I'm like, oh yeah. But are you sure he meant this book?
Okay, what if on the way out you can touch it? So if that case, we're already on the way out.
Okay. Promise.
Just don't touch anything downstairs. Nothing at all. The book, you can touch that. All right. That's our compromise.
Cool. Those are my mother's rules for dating. Nora, what was your role?
That is so funny.
No wonder. Well, never mind.
For perception, it was a dirty 20.
Guys, freaking kill me. I gotta up your DCs, man.
To be fair. Yeah, I don't know.
I rolled really badly for Eleanor's.
It's okay. Eleanor rolls bad enough for the rest of us. It's okay.
So true.
I may come make a comeback.
I believe in you. Nora, what were you rolling for? Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you looking for? If you tell me something that you're looking for, you're more likely to find it rather than me just spouting off something random about the room.
Oh, I thought you told me to roll perception.
I did. If you are a little bit more specific on what you're looking for, you're more likely to find what you're looking for.
Channels. No. Heading off any Nathan, Liz, DMing issues.
Oh gosh. I don't know.
I mean, you could be searching the portrait wall, like Arian said, to look for, try to figure out the entrance for the vault, how to get in.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Nora, look to see if there's any latches or magical whatever to see if the portrait opens up something.
Yeah, I'll look around that general vicinity.
Yeah, so you're examining all of the portraits, kind of running your hand along the sides, along the back, kind of flipping them up a little bit to check behind them. And you do look at the
one of them. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe this is like the mom comes in and she has to kiss the dad's portrait, and then it'll open up the thing.
You do inspect the portrait, the one with Faith in it, and you do feel, as you run your hand along the bottom and sides of the frame, you feel
attracted to
a small latch.
I'm cracking myself.
You feel it, but you don't have to press it just yet. But you know it's there. And then Thalia, with your natural 20, what were you were rolling investigation?
Yes, but it seems like they have that wall in hand, so she's looking for anything.
I have something for you.
Oh, great.
As you're looking around, Arafel and Nora are kind of got the portrait wall well covered with what they're inspecting. Kieran's posted up at the door, keeping a lookout. You left Kynan outside to keep a look.
Yes.
And as you search around the room, you take a turn around the edges. One of the bookshelves, you see it doesn't quite meet flush with the wall. And you see there's something tucked between the shelf and the wall. And you kind of pull it out. It's a frame. It looks like another portrait. And you see two familiar faces. You see a much, much younger Faith and Tally in this portrait alongside their parents. And you can see it's a very, very similar style to the one that Nora's presently inspecting. And you hear her just call out that she found the latch. But you look back at the portrait and you can see Tally. His expression is always that smug little grin, and it's very contrasted by the rest of his family, which is all very somber, serious expressions.
Question. For the painting that is up on the wall that doesn't have Tally, what does the child look like? The kid that's in it that's not him?
Faith?
Sorry, the other kid. They had a third kid, right?
No, just two.
Oh, wait.
So on the one on the wall is only one kid.
Oh.
The one on the wall only has Faith in it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you had said that it had plants and it
They had another kid to replace.
That's what I thought I heard. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking then, or what I was hearing. But
Yeah. Sorry if that was not
nonetheless,
clear.
the one with that one, are they smiling?
Mm,
No.
right? You
Very
said they're somber.
Still somber? Got it.
I don't know what to do with this.
That's so
Oh,
sad. Poor
I know.
Tally. Yeah, let's rob this place blind for him. Let's actually take that painting with us. He won't appreciate it, but let's take it with us.
Okay, but I'm gonna leave it here until we come back up. I'm not carrying that thing through there. So that's fine.
Okay. Nora, do you press the button?
Are there traps?
No, Nora, just open it. Let's
Kieran
just find
should
out.
look for traps. Kieran should shine. He should look for traps.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Well, I
Kieran.
mean, you had Nora prepare a whole spell and
I know,
stuff.
but the spell is an instantaneous spell. I want her to use it downstairs for when we're on the level to
I'll call Kieran over. Hey, buddy, wanna make sure I don't, die over here?
No, yeah, I totally. I got this. And he whips out his little thief's tools, and he's you. Please, oh, buddy, that's not great. That is. Oh wait, that's Kynan. Oh, that's better. That's better because it's not Kynan's. I was looking at Kynan's stat block. Okay. I'm pretty confident that there are no traps.
All right, push the button.
I will push the button.
Everything explodes, rocks fall, you all die.
Bingo! No, I'm just kidding.
And new kid.
Oh wait. Hold on. I need to redo my math on that.
Okay.
Oh, not everyone dies.
Does someone want to do anything to help him by chance?
I
Yeah.
think he's got it.
I can definitely inspire him. Be like,
Okay.
you can do this, little buddy. It's okay. You can
Okay.
make people proud.
No, I got this. I promise.
Everyone has their first time sometime. You have to do it. It's okay. You can make it work.
Okay.
Let me mark that off.
Revising what I said. He looks it over like, yeah, I don't think there's any traps. And then he leans in and looks a little bit closer. Oh, didn't Tally give us, they had a thing with the crest on it. Do you see this little bit here?
Ring.
There's,
I think I have that. Who has that?
on the
I would
frame
assume you
here.
have it.
Look at the little engraving on the frame. It looks like about the same size as that ring.
Oh, so smart. What did I tell you? She'll pull it out and she'll slide it in there, I guess. The ring into the group.
Slide it in there. Are you planning on dating Tally again?
I didn't date him in the first place. This is not the time for this conversation.
As you slip it in.
You slip it in. Guys, I can't. And the ring clicks into place, and you see just a faint little vroom, arcane hum with a faint bluish greenish energy around the little signet ring, and it releases. It doesn't lock it into place, and you keep it with you. As the portrait hums slightly, and you see the space around it begins to shift, but not like the wall is moving, but like it's rippling. And Kieran puts a hand through and just waves his hand through it, and it appears to be incorporeal.
Hmm.
Like Eleanor's sex life. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go ahead and slip my hand inside.
Guys, who goes through first? Ladies first. Wait, does that apply here? And he looks,
Eleanor can go first.
glance up to Ariel. No, I think ladies first.
Ugh. How chivalrous.
Oh, maybe not one of the squishy ones. Maybe one of the tougher ones. No offense.
Oh, how chivalrous.
Eleanor, do you want to take the first step forward? It is your sex life.
Oh, I'm sorry, my what? Okay, I'm going to ignore that comment.
Beautiful. All right. So you step through, and as the
Don't touch anything.
the arcane energy washes over you, and you feel the electrostatic hum ripple across your skin as you step through. And what meets your eyes is it's an architectural impossibility. You're met first with your reflection, and then your eyes focus on either side of you in these intricate vaulted arches constructed from what appears to be mirrors. This optical illusion gives the impression of an infinitely long straight hallway going in either direction, but your eyes refocus and you can see it appears to be a split path, curved, like you're stepping out into the side of a circle, and you've got a curved hallway going this direction and a curved hallway going this direction.
So there's a hallway going straight to, or just the two curves?
No. She saw the opposite wall of this about 10-foot wide hallway and was just immediately met with her own reflection.
Okay, so there's a mirror.
Holly was no help at all. My goodness. This man's useless. No, I'm just kidding.
But this full hallway, it seems to be completely reflective from the floors to the wall in front of you, the wall behind you.
That's trippy.
I flash back to the vision Arian had, like, at the party that Valia's dad was almost murdered at.
So as you all step into this space, what do you do?
Yeah, I vote we go left.
Are we sure?
I mean, we don't have any better plan, right? We're just trying to find the keystone. Is that what we're looking for? No, the ledger.
We're looking for the diadem to give to Tally so we can get the ledger from him.
Got it. He's got the ledger diadem.
Yes, and the little wonderful man won't give it to us if we don't get this first.
Got it.
We go to the left, I guess. We'll just follow Arian's path. And
I walk forward, and Solus is always standing on my left, so I go left.
where are you counting down? We all go through.
Okay. So as you all start, after your little brief conversation, you start.
We couldn't say go left if we don't go down. Oh, you mean, I see. Never mind. Yes, we all crossed it.
Oh, sorry. The counting is for something different, not for you guys all walking through. I had assumed you guys all.
Oh, okay. We're keeping an eye out for anything that looks suspicious, any traps, anything like that.
Nora, can you keep an eye out for traps?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So as you are walking through the hall, it's the craziest thing. It seems like this type of hallway should, like, echo. It should, like, really carry sound.
with how narrow and empty it is. But you don't even hear the footsteps beneath your feet as you walk along multiple of your reflections carrying after you on the floor, on the ceiling, on either side of the hallway here. It's about 10 feet wide.
Is my reflection doing anything creepy?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I am suspicious of my own reflection.
When will
That is
my
a 12.
A 12?
Oh, I read it wrong. 9.
Oh.
Worse.
You kind of move your hand across your face, waiting for something to shift or something to change. And it doesn't. You do see, as what happens when you look in any mirror, you see the cracks across your face. You brush it off and you try not to look at your reflection anymore, which is borderline impossible in this space. And you just keep walking forward. And then you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Ah!
And you turn around and you see yourself.
Ah. I thought you were just playing with me. But also,
DM, I hate to be that person, but what's a good stopping point for
Right now.
Right
As
now.
I need you to all
just because
romantic.
I know some people have to get off and stuff.
We're fighting ourselves?
As your
Hey.
reflections, you see them peel off the wall and shift in this iridescent haze until stabilizing and solidifying into perfect reflections of yourselves.
What is this?
Amazing.
So go ahead and roll initiative, and I guess that's where we'll pick up next session, guys.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's do it. Initiative. Oh, not bad.
Not good.
17.
Not
Oh,
an
no,
8.
15.
Wait. This is my time to use my inspiration point, isn't it?
No.
No, not for initiative.
Not for
Not for initiative.
Yeah, do that like in.
I've
some
had it
tough
saved
moment
for
where the
so
DM
long.
implies this roll may kill you, or something.
Or
like
if you feel like you have a really good hit and you miss, or something
Yeah.
like that. Like,
Or like there's a final blow and you're really needing to make this hit or people are gonna die. That. Or like a death save. If you're rolling death saves and you roll a critical fail, use your inspiration on that. Okay. I
Okay.
would like to know everyone's marching order and initiative. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in the chat.
Arian,
And you can place yourself in the hallway here.
oh boy.
lovely.
Ooh.
Anyways, guys, welcome to my dungeon.
Ah, that's
I'm
awful.
so excited.
Yay!
I was counting for there was a small possibility you could have stopped this, but I didn't make the possibility too big because I wanted this to happen.
How could we have stopped this?
There was a small chance, little bitty tiny chance.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
What is
We're
everyone's
in this circular hallway, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait,
Arian,
no. Hold on. Come back here. This was the entrance right here.
Here?
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and position yourselves. I would say Nora.
Where am I?
Nora is probably a bit more up towards the front because she was trying to inspect things.
I think I'm in front of Nora, right? Because I was like, let's go left.
Okay,
And
I'm
then-
probably like between these two. I'm squishy.
She's squishy. How about initiative, everybody?
I was 8.
8? Really?
Yeah, very sad.
Nora?
I was a 9. I always roll bad for initiative.
9?
Yeah, I
Arian?
don't understand.
Arian?
15.
15?
Not bad.
Okay. Valia?
12?
Lord have
I know. Here's where the bad rolls are coming in, DM.
And I bet all the bad ones, all our evil reflections, they probably all got good rolls.
Okay.
Probably.
I can't believe we're fighting
Ariel
ourselves.
coming in with a 16, and then Kieran also coming in with a 12. Valia, what is his dex is higher than yours?
Oh, definitely.
So I'll just bump him up to a 12.5. Oh wait, no, he was already above you in the initiative, so that's perfect. I've got a cool little here, wait, I'll share my screen real quick just before we end. I've got a cute little oh wait, how do I do that again? Ha 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 ha. Is this cutie? I've got a cute little initiative tracker.
Ooh, nice.
She's so nice.
You.
Ooh.
Love it.
So I would like to just real quick seize before we stop it. Go away. Before we all go, show you guys what you saw before it materialized into you.
Oh, what? Ooh.
Brother, ooh. Crazy.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
As
What
the
the wild magic is going on in this place?
so as these impressions close in around you, we will go ahead and wrap up here.
Huzzah! We be in a dungeon, bros.